So you got your V, but it's in the market, not necessarily in the economy. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know. If you run down all these, you look at home building sentiment, housing starts, housing permits, manufacturing production, auto sales, consumer spending in general, retail sales. I think it's a very strong economy coming back, and the Fed will do what the Fed's going to do. They've done a good job up to now, it seems to me. They'll probably stay on the easy side. But look, it's hard to recover. But I think the third quarter is going to be a very high number, at least 20%. The Atlanta Fed's talking 25%. That's their view, not mine. But still, it's a great number. And it's interesting. I think and suspect, as some private analysts are saying, this is self-sustaining. And I say that for two reasons. Number one, inventories basically collapsed in the second quarter. And now here in the late spring and summer months, we've seen a huge pickup in car demand, auto demand, used car prices rising as a leading indicator, and in general, consumer demand. So they're going to have to rebuild inventories. That's going to be great for the factory sector, the manufacturing sector, and for the entire economy.
So one of the reasons we've seen this nice bounce off the bottom, Larry, is because of the stimulus your administration and Congress provided, which is why I'm confused why the White House is taking such a hard line against expanding stimulus or going in the Democrats' version of trillions of dollars of stimulus. Isn't it in your interest and the president's interest in trying to get reelected and trying to get this economy back on strong footing to keep those unemployment benefits flowing and keep money flowing to the broke state and local governments? Why are you sort of drawing a line here?
Well, look, we are providing assistance. I mean, look, we've been trying to negotiate with the other side for several weeks, for many weeks. All right, we're in mid to late August. We started this in mid-July. We're not going to give up $3.5 trillion more. We've already given $3.5 trillion, and the economy is in better shape than it was last winter. But on the other hand, sure, I mean, the president's taken quick action on executive orders to provide unemployment assistance with the states. You could get $700 to $800 per worker, okay, per week. That's a very handsome and generous number. And look, we want kids, we want schools to open, we want businesses to stay open, we want jobs to be created. That's our ask. We put on the table a number of items. For schools, $105 billion. We put on the table, as I said, unemployment assistance. The president has a payroll tax cut as an executive order. So we're plenty willing to talk. They've come back to refund the post office, which we will discuss. But now that they're here, let's be realistic about these numbers and about the ask, and let's stay on track with COVID. Let's make this COVID only, not a wish list from the Democratic Party.
Larry, as we get close